Have you ever signed a record deal before?
Yeah, one time.
And is that a deal you're currently in?
Right.
And care to share who that's with?
Atlantic Records.
And how did that opportunity come about for you?
Shit. Around the time Atlantic had reached out, it was probably like 5, 6 other options on the table too. So it was like, they're just the best decision I could have made type shit.
Was that an opportunity you were seeking or an opportunity that sought you?
Yeah, they sought me. Yeah, I was already doing my own little shit.
Do you remember how they reached out to you initially?
Nah, but I know they reached out to my folks and shit, and they had pulled up to the studio, and we had chopped it up. Then went to New York. I had went to New York probably about 4, 5 times. I just kept going back and forth to New York for the little meetings and shit. So it was like that.
Do you know what led them to seek you at the time?
Shit, I'm doing my thing, shit.
Was it a song? Was it a particular song at the time? Was it a buzz you had?
Probably like shit like Back Against the Wall and Don't Know Me and Smarter and shit like that.
Do you remember when you actually signed on the dotted line?
Hey, I don't remember the exact date though, like, but I remember that shit though. Yeah.
Do you remember what month or what year perhaps?
Mm-mm.
Or what age it was in your life when you signed?
No, not really. I don't even know.
Now, everyone's circumstances are different, but for you personally, why did you sign a deal at that time in your life?
Just to elevate, get this shit to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how, get this shit to another level. It levels to this shit, homie. I ain't the one who gon' be like, okay, I'm in a good position. Even if it's a good position, I don't wanna settle, you know? So it's like, why would I be cool with $1 million when it's still $30 million on this side of the world with my name on it? $20 million on this side of the world. I'm uncomfortable right now.
Now, what was that courting process like? And not just Atlantic Records, but the other record labels that were trying to court you to sign, because I think you mentioned there were like 5 others at the time.
Right.
What was the wine and dining process like?
Bidding war. Like they have a bidding war. Whoever talking about the more cash and the best situation.
And you went with what financially was the best at the time?
No, I went with the longevity shit, like far like the plan of what Kevo gonna be doing 3 years after he signed, 5 years after he signed, type shit, that type of shit. Everybody gonna be lit when they first sign and shit.
Any regret on those offers that you didn't accept at the time, looking back now?
Nah.
Anything else you want to mention about a record deal or question you weren't asked? People want to know about one.
Nah.
And even though you signed a record deal,
Right.
do you have your own personal record label by any chance?
GME. Goat Music Entertainment.
And what's the meaning behind that name?
Like when I made this song, Goat Flow, that was like the first time I touched 1 million views on a song. So when I made the song Goat Flow, they showed me I can do this shit by myself. I ain't have to get under nobody's wing. I ain't have to ride nobody's campaign. I can do this shit my own. I got 1 million views just all on my name. So like, I'm finna start my own shit. I'm Goat Music Entertainment. And it's still that.
And what platform is that you're referencing here, that you received 1 million views?
On YouTube. Goat Flow, Kevo Muney, Goat Flow.
And that's also a name that you coined yourself.
Yeah. Not no more though, cause it's so many fucking people using it in 2023, using the goat shit. I wouldn't even say that shit no more. Like I don't even say that shit no more.
I meant GME and that whole
All that
name
shit
there.
the same to me though.
Okay.
Goat Music Entertainment,
Yeah.
Goat shit, all that shit the same.
But Goat Money Entertainment, that's something you coined.
Goat Music, yeah.
Now, are you the only recording artist on this imprint, or are there others?
For right now, yeah.
Have you signed others to your label in the past?
Nah, see, I ain't really even finna be into signing and shit. Like, that shit really weak. Like, you gonna be with me or you ain't. I ain't got. But at the same time, it is gonna come upon a time where everything gotta get negotiated on paperwork. You know what I'm saying? Like once we get, if we want to get serious with this shit, but like for the meantime, like if you just now, if we starting off, like we ain't starting off with no paperwork, like we gonna see what's going on first.
Are there any artists you had the opportunity to sign at one point and regret not doing so?
I mean, I got artists that's waiting on me type shit. But I want to put them in the best situation though. I ain't finna just sign. I'm gonna get my name bigger first before I try to. Nah, I ain't gonna do y'all like that. And I know I can. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing about it. It's a lot of fuck shit I can do, and I never do it. You know what I'm saying?
Anything else you want to mention about your record label or question you weren't asked, people want to know about it?
Nah. Whatever y'all want to know.
Any interesting or favorite memories with other recording artists or producers you had a chance to be around or worked with you want to share with the audience today, looking back now at your career so far?
Nah. I'm gonna show y'all this shit at the end of my movie. I ain't finna give y'all chapters of my book and shit. Then when y'all read the book seem familiar. I'm gonna let y'all see when y'all see it type shit.